Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Nick Sheeman, the principal at Barrow Arts and Sciences Academy. First off, thank you, Chamber, for this breakfast. Each month when we come for the senior luncheon, it's just an exceptional, just awe-inspiring moment that we hate to miss. And this especially, knowing that Beckett and Associates Investment Services is the title sponsor for this, is incredible. These students have invested their time and their academics, and we get to celebrate that at this moment. Also, the investment that all of you have put into helping to raise our students here. It's just incredible. So we thank you guys for sponsoring this in the Chamber. It's incredible. The Barrow Arts and Sciences Academy would like to recognize our star student, Miss Megan Tews. Come on up, please. So Megan's currently ranked as one of our very top students at BASA. This is our second graduating class, so our second star student extravaganza. She's one of our brightest minds. Megan was an integral part in helping to make sure that BASA, as we grew and as we continue to grow, to bring in courses that reflect who we are. She was a huge part in helping us bring in AP Research this year. And she's currently working with Georgia Tech professor on her topic in AP Research in Linguistics. While at BASA, Megan's been involved in quite a number of things, from clubs to organizations. She's a member of the National Honor Society, National English Honor Society, BASA Ambassadors. She's part of the Future Civic Leader Group, and she's a member of the varsity soccer team, which I echo the sentiment that it's freezing cold out there when we're watching these people run around out in the field. And with a smile, mind you. In the future, Megan would love to attend Stanford or Vanderbilt University. She'd like to study biology, chemistry, or biochemistry. She's been accepted as a Honors College of Western Carolina. She's been accepted there. She's been accepted at 7 schools, I believe, at this point. We're still waiting on a few others. Tough choices to be made coming down the road. One thing that she's learned at BASA, and I'd like to quote her, pushing yourself to succeed is crucial. However, your level of success is not what defines you. Even the smallest achievements are something to celebrate. That's pretty wise words from a young student. Megan's a perfect example of what it means to be a blazer on fire. She's future focused, she's innovative, she's responsible, and engaged in her learning. One heck of a role model for the rest of our students coming up in our second graduating class. She's definitely left her mark at the Innovation Campus, and we're excited to see what her future does for her and what she does for our community. I celebrate Megan as our star student. I want her to talk a little bit about our star teacher without giving too much away. Again, our second graduating class, and our star teacher is our second star teacher in 2 classes. And that speaks volumes to who we are and what our teachers do at BASA. So I'll let Megan take it from there.
So I met my teacher all the way in 6th grade, and since meeting her, she's been part of my journey all throughout middle school and high school, all 3 and 4 years. When I had her as a class, she challenged me, and I really appreciated her teaching so much. She taught me how to push myself and how to develop my both personal and educational skills. And one of my favorite moments with her was in 10th grade. She took some students with her up to Boston and New York, and she survived with us being stuck in the airport for a whole day of our trip. That was a lot of fun, but she kept her sanity, and I really do appreciate her. But I really like to thank my star teacher, Dr. Baker.
So as Megan mentioned, we go all the way back to her 6th grade year when, and it actually started outside of the classroom. I was a beta club sponsor, and so she was part of the beta club in her 6th grade year, and I taught 8th grade for many years before moving on to high school. And 6th grade, and then in 7th grade, still kind of staying with it. And by the time I had her in 8th grade, we were old friends. And so, and I think that had a huge impact in, and that was COVID year, wasn't it? Yes, that was COVID year, great year. And then what was amazing was I then got to go with her to Bassett. And we kind of both opened Bassett together. And it was an interesting year, and had her in AP Human, and then a couple years later again as a junior in APUSH. And so getting to see her from 6th grade to now and how much she has grown, and the confidence that she has built, and just her skills as a student, her skills as kind of interacting with her peers, and really seeing her blossom and grow into the young woman that she is has been an honor to kind of witness and see. And then even seeing over the course of, because APUSH is a lot of writing, it's a lot of writing, and seeing how going even back to 8th grade social studies, to as a freshman, and then in my class as a junior last year, to see how even the level and depth of her writing has matured and grown. And I have no doubt that she's going to do phenomenal in college, and I cannot wait to find out where she ultimately decides to go. Thank you.
Thank you again for allowing us to be part of this moment to celebrate our star students and star teachers.